The same mother who told me to be the green apple. Let the others seek beneath their flushed red skin. So why then did she ever question this? Why then do you ever question this? When the truth is, I am every gender at once. And this, I truly wish we could discuss, but I'm a hard pronoun to swallow. So I keep this on the hush. When in your company, cause ain't it obvious that I'm too much, far too much to digest. As if being queer means we provoke acid to burn beneath your chest. Whenever we walk past you, even the sidewalks rubberneck. Is it because we discovered freedom from extraordinary deaths that we pay to a society growing more toxic by the year? We stare dead on at the sky and threw glitter on our fears. We overcame the mass delusion that we must conform to succeed. So, I'm sorry, Grandma, and I apologize to Mama, but whatever's in her wardrobe, I know for sure I'll never need.
All I've ever known was feet staying miles away from ocean's homicidal mouth, swallowing whole black bodies who dare to dip their nigger. Don't go trying to escape in the water or you'll be corpse dusted, baby. Don't go swimming in that water or you gonna become that water. So my callous ankles stayed shackled on shore. Sand particles clutching the cracks of my toes, gripping at my ankles. They know I'm never leaving. Have you ever tried running through sand? Ankles grip like an abusive lover who can't stand to see you leave. But if you don't break towards freedom, you'll forever be stuck in a body that would never really belong to you so long as you stay stagnant in their grip. All I've ever known was standing stuck stagnant. Reflective gazes in oceans, not recognizing myself. These legs, all battered, weak, sand flea bitten. This body, all dressed in sundresses, cut knee-high, me, all disguising myself in an identity I hardly identified with. I look like a woman would most days, but I know I am no woman most days. All I've ever known was bones shaking at the sight of the fluid. Fear incited on the thought of becoming fluid, of being in a agentic ocean moving between all shores. All I've ever known was not knowing how to float in a body that is flooding on the inside, not knowing how to breathe when water starts leaking uncontrollably out my eyelids at the mere reflection of myself, choking on what feels like the Atlantic rising up in my chest, and I too am afraid of all this fluid inside of me. Do you ever feel genderless some days? Feel the womanlessness of your sway, the manlessness of your soul, like scattered misplaced water droplets wanting nothing more than to evaporate towards heaven. So when a God and all his Aryan angels look at you with disgust and closes the gates on your kind, at least you will be spat back down as rain and embraced by all the other bodies who corrected God's misgendering mouth. Nigger, don't dare get in the water or you'll get bodied. No, baby, my baby girl, they hunt for bodies like you. Don't get in the water, those fish hooks are loose. I took a leap in the water and cried, Massa, you can't hold me with your shackles, cried Mama. Let me show you this buoyant body, Mama. You birthed a baby of all water, all fluid, all malleability. Watch me change shapes like water, Mama. Watch my hormones shape shift. Watch my body embrace this fluidity. Watch my ankles bust through and break free from being shackled in woman's body. Watch my fluid, fleshy self claim the identity you want me to be afraid of. I can swim, Mama. I can swim, Mama. I can swim, Mama. At least in this body, I can now swim.
We are all reflections of our mothers.
We are all reflections of our mothers.
We are all reflections of our reflections of our mothers. We are all reflections of our mothers and their mothers. We are all reflections and their mothers. All reflections of our mothers
and their mothers and their mothers.
We are all reflections of our mothers, grandmothers, and their mothers. We are all reflections of ourselves.
So when will we rebirth ourselves?
Find truth within the movement of ourselves. Love ourselves, hold ourselves, unfold within ourselves, but this time, do not apologize.
With the larger cast, as well as our amazing Moon Candy. Please put your hands together for us. Give us just a few minutes. We'll put some chairs on the stage and you get an opportunity to ask us a few questions. Black bodies back here in EASTSIDE Arts Alliance. It's even more exciting to have it a part of the National Queer Arts Festival, part of the Creative Queer Community Grant Program. That's how this piece came to be here. And it's an amazing, amazing piece of work and artistry and brilliance that I absolutely adore. But I'd like to hear feedback from you, questions, concerns, ideas, feelings, impressions for the cast, or myself, or the dramaturgs, Kim Johnson and Daze Grego. Yeah, I'll open it up right here. Anybody with questions first? Or shall I? Let's go.
We got
Okay, let's go with you.
It's not even a question. I just want to say I am so grateful that I made it here tonight. It was an amazing show. I'm so honored.
Given that this piece started with a few ideas and poems, Audacious I Am, why don't you tell us about like your initial inspiration and vision for this work?
Hey y'all. I think actually press play, first of all, was crafted at Mills College. Myself, Chanel Timmons, who is not with us today, unfortunately, as we were working on our masters at Mills in creative writing, we had an opportunity to do a workshop with a group of girls here in Oakland. And so in that space, like literally in the building, working with this group of girls, we then kind of just looked at each other and had a moment where we were like, it's time for us to come together and do work that will motivate and inspire these girls that we're working with. And over, over the years, we just continue to write and work together. But then the State of Black Bodies was formed when Unique joined the cast, and we really wanted to speak to the times of what was happening in 2013? 14, yeah. We wanted to just really create some work that was relevant to the time, relevant to our people, relevant to these girls in our community. We wanted to create something so they could see themselves on stage. We wanted to talk about the beauty, we wanted to talk about the brutality, we wanted to talk about the reclaiming, and so it just kind of started from there. And we just continued to work and grow together.
Well, going down the road, everybody introduce themselves.
Hey y'all, I'm Sierra. I also go by Bobby Kindred. I am the newest member of the collective.
Audacious.
I am Chantel. I don't know what else you want.
And I'm Unique Michael.
Here with Moon Candy, Valerie Trout, we have right here.
Paula Brown. Rashida Chase.
I'm Mona Webb, Associate Artistic Director of the National Queer Arts Festival and Queer Cultural Center and the Director of the Now, do you have questions? Yes. Yes. Okay, we'll start with you and then Nana.
So my question is for everyone. So what piece was personally something that it was like that was the one that you really felt like you wanted to express and why that was for each artist?
I'll start. So there was a piece that was more personal than what I shared tonight, but it just didn't feel ready to share. So the next piece would be the hashtag.